Hello friends, I'm Rogers and welcome to another video. The San Francisco 49ers are continuing their rapid pace in building their roster for the 2025 season. After an off-season marked by tough cuts and financial adjustments, the team has entered a new phase. The focus is now on renewing key players, strategically taking advantage of the draft, and discovering promising talents that escape the 7 rounds. Recent moves show that John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan are back at the center of the decision-making process and are planning each step intelligently. Combining established veterans with young prospects, the 49ers are outlining an ambitious but calculated plan to fight for the NFL title again. First of all, I wanted to take a moment to ask for your help. If you like our videos, please consider giving us a like. It's a fantastic way to support us and keep our content going. Thank you for your support. 49ers sharp additions and raw talent are shaping their immediate future. George Kittle becomes the NFL's highest-paid tight end and is. One of the 49ers' big moves recently was the signing of George Kittle, who is now the NFL's highest-paid tight end. The 4-year deal is worth $76.4 million, with $40 million guaranteed, $35 million of which was paid at signing. The new extension slightly surpasses the contract recently signed by Arizona Cardinals tight end Trey McBride. Kittle is guaranteed $400,000 more in total value and $100,000 more in annual value AAV, solidifying his position as the league's most valuable tight end. At 31, Kittle remains a central piece of the 49ers offense. In 2024, he played in 15 games and had 78 receptions for 1,106 yards and 8 touchdowns. Those numbers fully justify the franchise's investment. More than that, his impact in the locker room and his chemistry with Brock Purdy are vital elements in the team's offensive gear. Colby Sorstel, a strategic bet on the offensive line. During the 2025 draft, many fans expected the 49ers to bolster their offensive line early. However, the team opted to wait until the 7th round to select Colby Sorstel from Iowa. According to General Manager John Lynch, that wasn't for lack of trying. Lynch explained that the team had tried to draft offensive linemen on several occasions in the past, but the names available didn't fit into the system or weren't rated high enough on the team's board. You have to be true to your evaluation of the players, Lynch said. You can't just pick out of necessity. That never works. Sorstel, according to Lynch, fits perfectly into the zone blocking scheme that the 49ers use. Coming from Iowa, a university with an offensive system very similar to San Francisco's, the player is already adapted to many of the team's demands. This synergy could accelerate his development and make him a useful piece as early as his first year. The raw talent that escaped the draft. Among the undrafted free agents signed by the 49ers, one name stands out strongly: Xavier Nair. At 6 feet 4 inches, 218 pounds, and with a 4.4-second 40-yard dash, Nair has exceptional physical characteristics. His 7 feet 4 inches wingspan is greater than that of any wide receiver or tight end taken in the 2025 draft. Respected draft analyst Dane Brugler describes Nair as probably the most physically gifted athlete in the class. Yet, he was ignored by every team in the 7 rounds of the draft. Why? According to Brugler, the big but regarding Nair is his lack of consistency. More aggressive players can neutralize his physical advantages, and he still needs to refine his understanding of the game. He's a better talent than a football player, concludes the analyst. Still, the 49ers saw a unique opportunity. Comparing analyst lists, Nair was at the top of the best undrafted players available. For a team that has a tradition of developing raw talent, betting on Nair could be a masterstroke. As for a possible candidate for Defensive Rookie of the Year, another name that is starting to gain prominence is Michael Williams, a draft pick by the 49ers who is already attracting attention from the specialized media. Brian Baldinger, an analyst for the NFL Network, stated that Williams is the leading candidate for the Defensive Rookie of the Year (DROI) award. According to Baldinger, Williams' potential is evident. He highlights the defender's ability to win one-on-ones, even when the other side of a line is focused on blocking Nick Bosa. He's an elite talent, Baldinger said. If Bosa is being guarded by 2 players, Williams has the ability to shine against single blocks. This pass-rush duo can be lethal for opponents. Bosa's presence gives Williams more freedom to play and therefore maximize his impact in his first year as a professional. Strategic moves mark a new phase of the offseason and adding Kittle's extension, the highly rated draft with 11 picks, and the addition of promising players like Nair and Sorstel. It is clear that John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan have returned to acting aggressively after the period of roster cuts. Last month was marked by financial decisions that required tough cuts and contract restructuring. At that time, Shanahan and Lynch acted more as spectators. Now, they have resumed their leading roles. The board is beginning to rebuild the roster intelligently, keeping the experienced core and adding young talent with the potential to contribute from the beginning. The 49ers are building a surgical offseason. The renewal of George Kittle, the arrival of Michael Williams, and the bets on players like Nair and Sorstel show that the franchise is thinking about the present and the future. With a solid foundation and specific additions, the team is in an excellent position to seek the title in 2025. The winning culture remains intact, and now with new blood to renew the fans' hopes. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for our channel. Join our community as a new fan to stay updated with our latest content. Let's strengthen 49ers. Until the next video.